Nobody talks about the guilt of not liking back the kindest guy you know would treat you right. Like, he's sweet, he's respectful, he's probably the guy your mom would love for you to be with. And yet, something in you just doesn't click.
Mhm.
And then you feel bad because you can't even explain why. Like, how do you tell someone it's not you, it's just that my heart's not in it? It almost makes you feel ungrateful because you know there are people out here begging for someone like him. But here you are, not feeling it. And the worst part is you can see he would move mountains for you. But you also know that if you forced yourself to be with him, it wouldn't be fair.
Mhm.
Not to him,
Mhm.
not to you. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do is not lead someone on.
Mm.
And yeah, it's hard,
Mhm.
but you can't fake love, y'all.
Mhm.
It's either there or it's not.
Absolutely. And I want to say something. I want to really appreciate this beautiful lady for making this statement. It's very mature. This is no hate to her. I'm just actually using the context because she put it perfectly to speak more from the man's perspective. So much love to her. And please don't be crazy. Don't do anything crazy. Um, I've been that guy. I've been that guy, and it's actually part of the reason why I launched my YouTube channel and I speak more about dating, sometimes dating more often. And the angle I approach dating from is from finding your niche. You understand? As a man, this is one of the worst positions you could ever be in, where you really like this girl, you really like this woman, and you can just tell the energy is not reciprocated. If you've been there before, you know what I'm talking about. You know how painful this is, man. You know how it is. You extend yourself. You make yourself available. You like her. You want to know more about her, but it's like it's one way. And if you are currently if you are currently in that space as a man, my number one advice for you is you need to have some self-respect. You need to have some self-esteem. As a man, you have to understand that you don't have to buy love. And that's what I always say to men. Any woman who's telling you to give something for her to like you back, she don't like you. And that's what this beautiful lady said. She said, sometimes you have to let people go and not lead them on. That is the truth. But not every woman is as mature as she is. There's going to be women who don't like you. They're not attracted to you. They don't like you. They don't love you back. But they like the fact that you will do anything for them. So guess what? Instead of letting you go, like she rightfully stated, they would hold on to you. They will say, "Oh, I don't like the guy, but he gives me attention. I don't like the guy. Oh, but if I ask him for $100, if I ask him for this amount of money, he will give it to me. So let me keep him around. Let me lead him on. Let me pretend like I like him back. Let me text him back. And let me call him." So you have to, as a man, you have to develop this trait of the ability to see if a woman actually likes you back. Is she reaching out to you too? Is she investing in you? That is the number one way to see if a girl actually likes you back. If you are always the one, if you as a man are always the one or extending yourself, you're always the one planning dates, you're always the one doing everything, and she is not giving you some form of reciprocity, whatever it means. If she's not also pouring back into you, then you're wasting your time. Then move on. Because let me tell you something that I have learned about women as a 30-year-old man. For the men they like, women extend themselves as well. If you find yourself not doing anything, if you find yourself in a situation where you're always the one extending, she don't like you like that. Because the same woman that you think is cold, for the guy she's actually attracted to, guess what? She's extending herself. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So big shout out to this beautiful lady for making this video. As a man, I've been there and I've learned how to walk away from it. And the best way to walk away from one-sided relationships or one-sided effort as a man is to have some self-respect, have some self-esteem, and build yourself up so that you have a low tolerance for BS. You know?